Broadcasting live from Oriole Park at Camden Yards here in Charm City. It'll be Division Series play here in Diamond Dynasty between Las Vegas and the Dominican Republic. These two should provide some big-time fight. Digging in, Roberto Alomar, and we are set for
Las Vegas. Second baseman, Roberto Alomar.
first pitch on its way. And underway tonight from Baltimore as the first pitch misses for ball one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. And our game time temperature this evening, a nice 74 degrees. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Williams going back on it to the track. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. Runner's on his way to third. That's a strike to throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. As a look, now the pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Green in pursuit. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. But in the end, he thought better of trying to score, so he remains at third. So a definite RBI spot here. Runner at third, one away. And it's a chance to see Yogi Berra swing the bat here. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Way out of here as it bangs off the gate. Now at the plate, Aaron Judge. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Travis has a play. And he makes the catch for the second out. Now in the box, Gary Sanchez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Bases are empty here with two men out. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the. So stepping in, Hanley Ramirez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman.
High and deep to right center. Judge moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number one. Stepping into the box, Sean Green. Changeup in for a strike. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with two strikes.
I always say hitting's a process of elimination at the plate. I think he could go ahead and eliminate changeup. Two in a row back to back. I don't think there'll be a third.
In the air down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number two.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. Two down. Settling in now, Steve Pearce, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Ripped on the ground to first. Pearce has it, and he is out on the tag. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Third baseman, number 25.
Here's the first pitch to him. There's a strike.
0-1.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And that one just missed outside. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Striding in, Adam Jones.
Center fielder, number 10.
First delivery to him on the way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Ball and 2 strikes to Adam Jones. Hit hard on the ground to second. There to take it is Ramirez. And there's out number 2. Digging in, Didi Gregorius. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First offering on its way. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. The 0-2 once more. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius.
Love the execution of that changeup. But hats off to the guy at the plate right now. That's a great take in this situation. Maybe bought himself a fastball.
The 1-2. Swung on and missed. Now at the plate, Ted Williams. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Right fielder, Ted Williams.
Zach Britton, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your A swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Again, a 1-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Sam Travis. Hard hit ball to second. And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single. Stepping up to the plate, Gary Sanchez. Has a look, now the pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Travis leads off first with 1 away. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Ready now, Cal Ripken. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. No balls and 1 strike. Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Zach Britton. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd.
Zach Britton.
Travis Tyrone will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. Yanked on the ground down the line. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. And he misses there, 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. And he just misses with a curveball.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit or at least force him out of the game.
Digging in the switch hitter, Roberto Alomar. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Drew Robinson will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 18.
Jose Ramirez takes the ball. Here is Hill.
Ramirez.
First delivery to him on the way. Fastball that just misses inside. And that one just missed outside.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
And that's in there, 2-1. Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1.
No reason to sit on anything other than hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
Full count, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Popped him up. Ripken is over, and he puts it away for the first out. Ready for another chance, Steve Pearce. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Low with a fastball here. In the dirt even. It's ball 1. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2-2.
Full count now, 3-2.
Got to execute a good pitch right here. Runner at first is probably going to be on the move, and you got one of the better hitters on their team up at the plate.
Robinson stands at first with 1 out. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away. Digging in, Yogi Berra. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. First pitch on its way. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. And he watches one miss outside, 2-0 now.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on.
This one gets through, and that could bring in a run. Now a long throw to third. And this will get in there too late. He's in there at third. Here's big Aaron Judge. And they're runners at the corners now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High in the air out to center field. Green waits on it. And he makes the play, but this should extend their lead as the runner tags from third. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. Digging in to try it again, Gary Sanchez looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. The 0-1. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Riding in once again, Gleyber Torres. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Line drive to left. Travis is there, and he'll make the catch. Dylan Betances gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. Now batting, number 1. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
The shortstop, number 1.
Down by a bunch here, and what makes it even more difficult, they're facing the closer. Not going to be an easy task trying to tie this one or go ahead here at home.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And foul. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Betances has become one of the more dominant bullpen arms in the sport today, and a big reason is his swing and miss stuff. Really helps him pitch out of tough situations. Got him to go down swinging there. Number 1 is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the 3rd. Brad Miller will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. 0-2 the count to Miller. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out.
Now batting.
Here's Hanley Ramirez. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. That's inside. 2-0.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1. Standing in, Sean Green. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled off. Betances is ready. Here he comes 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now.
That swing looked kind of out of control to me. Looked like he was trying to dial 9, but when you're down by 4 runs early in the game, that doesn't...
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. In now, Steve Pearce. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Outside with that slurve of his 1 ball, no strikes. Little dribbler down the line.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
The 1-2 is in off the plate.
It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there, 1-2. A good idea, but I think now he has to challenge him a little bit. He doesn't want to get into a worse situation with the cleanup guy up next.
And the runners again are off here. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. And both runners are off again. Pitch inside. The throw. Not quick enough that time, and he's lucky to get another chance. Count remains full. Belted high and deep into right center. Jones going back at the track, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And the runner from second is in to score. It's now a 4-2 game. And he is in at third with a 2-run triple. So coming to the plate, Ted Williams. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Too high, 1-0. Missed with a breaking ball.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Pierce on third with 2 out. Count still full, 3-2. Sliced hard, but foul to the left. Another full count offering on its way. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. And he missed with it there. Ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third. Into the box now, Sam Travis. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most, and this is the guy. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor to the outcome of this one.
Fans, our final line score. First,
And welcome inside beautiful Oriole Park at Kent. Digging in, Donkylo83's. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Now for the Rangers, center fielder.
First pitch on its way. And now look out as Ed runs in and gets him. And a very interesting start to this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This one's down to third. Lowry on to Encarnacion, and they get them both. A double play. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre, trying to get him started again following the double play. And he starts him out with a splitter for a called strike. Beltre behind with an 0-2 count now.
Well, clearly this guy doesn't need many warm-up pitches because he's 98 miles an hour in the first inning. Newsflash to the offense, they better get it going.
Up next for the Rangers, Joey Gallo.
Left fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Jed Lowry. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Jed Lowry.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Right over the middle, knee high. Tough slider that just catches the corner for a strike.
2 great pitches down in the zone. Interested to see where he goes now. Does he bounce something in the dirt? Does he go elevated fastball? A lot of options at hand right now.
Left side, but well fouled.
Hey, if he's going to offer at a fastball above the zone, why don't you just continue to climb the ladder? Don't be shocked if he goes even higher with this next pitch.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
In the air now out to left field. Gallo arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down. At the plate, Hanley Ramirez. Here comes the first pitch. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Squeezing it is Odor, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch. In on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
George Brett would be next. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away.
Third baseman, George Brett.
First pitch of the at-bat. That's lifted the other way out to left. Gallo has it in his sights, and that retires the side. At the plate, Robinson Chirinos, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Starts things with a splitter outside for ball 1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Giving chase is Dykstra. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Here's Rougned Odor now.
Second baseman.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Hit hard down the line. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Coming to the plate now, Shin-Soo Choo. And he can give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. 1-1 the count. And the splitter's in there as he gets ahead here 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Stepping in, Jurickson Profar. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. 0-1 count and the pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
He has to be greedy, working the outside of his strike zone. He cannot allow this guy to get back in this count, especially with the pitcher on deck.
A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike. Lenny Dykstra the next to bat.
Leading off for the Dominican Republic, center fielder.
Now here's the pitch.
Lenny Dykstra.
Popped him up. Beltre in foul ground. But this will land untouched. Hard hit ball to short. On to first with it is Andrus, and it's in time, 1 away. Into the box, Big Daddy Ortiz, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
Now another 2-2. Hit back up the middle. And that's the second out. Coming to the plate now, number 3. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. First offering on its way. Late that time for a strike.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grain low.
And we'll have to leave it there. Nomar Mazara will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 30, Nomar Mazara.
And he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow. 0-1 pitch on its way. Big curveball right down the middle for strike number 2.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle, center cut. Tough pitch to take.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. So next to the plate for Texas, Delino DeShields. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting flunked in his last at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. A high fastball is in there. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. Missed with a slider.
Hey, great job right there. Anytime you're down 0-2, I think it's a successful at bat if you can work it back to an even count and at least give yourself a chance.
The 2-2 one more time. Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's Elvis Andrus now. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. And a curveball here. Good pitch, but a better take, and it's to 2-1 now.
That's a tough pitch to throw right there. That front door curveball just missed hitting that inside corner. That's a very difficult pitch. I'm not sure if he wanted to get that one down and away, and unfortunately that one stayed inside.
Digging in now, Adrian Beltre. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Lays off 1-0. DeShields leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Count even at 2-2. Oh, right back to him on the mound. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Bartolo Colon, the 5'11" right-handed reliever, enters to take over on the mound now.
Bartolo Colon.
Striding into the box, Gary Sanchez.
After the Dominican Republic, catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Colon has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself, and this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
If I'm the guy in the batter's box right here, I have to take a step out, adjust my batting gloves, take the pull side out of it, because that was 3 fastballs in a row.
Again, he sends it out of play.
Great job right there, scrambling a nasty breaking ball off the plate. And
they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Hammered the other way to deep right field. Back goes Chu. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Batting ninth, pitcher, Shohei Ohtani.
Hendrys Morales will grab a bat to pinch hit here, and you wonder if he'll be swinging for the downs, trying to walk off with a victory. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. Swung on and missed, 1-1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order one.
Throw to first, and Cologne's looking good here as he gets 2 quick ones to start the inning. Now at the plate, Jed Lowry. It was a flyout for him to start the home first. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Here's a perfect situation. 2 outs, bases empty, power hitter at the plate. He ain't looking for a single and hoping to pass the baton. This guy's looking to do damage.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And no one will track it down. 2 out, nobody on. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Back goes to Shields. Still going back. Gone! Santa Maria, game over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid